This is the Roulette Master, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. And for today's video, this was sent in by one of my subscribers, John Davis, and he looks at the last 4 spins and tries to make sure that they're in 212s to start with. So if you look at the last 4 spins, we have a 7, a 10, a 14, and a 24, and those are all within the framework of 212s, and then he actually bets on those same 212s. So let's take $10 bets and put it on first and second 12 and spin. Okay, we have a win there. So now we look at the last 4 again, and we're still within the first and second 12 there. So let's go ahead and keep betting on those. Okay, we got another win. So we stay on first and second 12. So this system definitely is one that goes with the trend, but we have a loss there now. And when you do have a loss, now we look at 7, 12, 21, and 35. So according to John's method, you would wait for another trigger before you increase the bet. Okay, so we still don't, well actually we have what, 12, 21, we don't have a trigger yet. Let's see what we have now. Okay, we have 21, 35, 36, and 16. Okay, we have a trigger. Those are all within 212, so second and third 12, and now we increase the bet from 10 to 30. Okay, and we got it. So we're still within the framework of the second and third 12. So we go back to 10. We're up $30 now. Okay, we have another win. We're still within the second and third 12 in the last 4 spins. So you can tell this is definitely more of a follow the winner system. And we're up 40 right now. Okay, we got another win. Or a trend is your friend system, another way of putting it. Okay, and we lost again. So now we're going to sit out again and wait for another trigger. Actually, we don't have to sit out. You look there, that's 31, 29, 31, 2. Those are all within third and first 12. So we can go ahead and bet. So let's increase those to 30. And I think we lost that one. Yes, we did. So the next one will be 90, but we have to wait for another trigger, and we don't have one right now. So let's go ahead and spin. Okay, we still don't have one. Okay, now we still have a first in there with a third and a second, so let's keep spinning. Okay, now we have a third, a second, a third, and a second. Okay, it's time to bet again. Now we're going to go to 90 on second and third 12. Okay, we got it. So now we're going back to 10 again, and we're still within the same thing, which is second and third 12. We're up $60. And actually, one thing that he did say was that he only plays until he's up 5 units and then comes back later. So technically, we've already hit that. So according to John, he would have already walked with $50 by now. So that's something to keep in mind as well. But let's keep going a little farther, and we're still on second and third 12. Okay, there's a second, so that's a win. We're up $80 and second and third 12 still. Alright, so this is working pretty well right now. We're up $90 and let's see, we're still on second and third 12. The other thing that John said was he only does it 4 times, and then if he were to lose, he takes the loss. So if you think of that, that's 30 and then 90, and then that's 270, and then you triple one more time, and then that would be the max. But there's different ways of playing that depending on what your starting amount is, and you can also start with smaller units. You can start with dollar units and then just go 1, 3, 9, and then 27, and that's something to think about. But only bet what you're comfortable losing, and just like that's with any roulette system. And definitely practice this one, since this is a new one. Practice this one on the app and see if it works for you before taking it to the casino. And we're still on second and third 12 here. But basically all this is a little bit of triple martingale with a system where you're betting on what has been hitting recently. So we just lost that one, so let's see what we have here. We have a 6, a 24, 36, and a 17. So we need to spin without betting till we hit another one of John's triggers. Okay, so now we have 1, 6, 24, and 36. That has 3 12s in it. Okay, now we have first 12 and second 12. So it's time to bet again. Okay. And we hit third 12. So now we have a 26, 11, 1, and 6. So we need to spin without betting again before we increase those bets. And okay, now we have 11, 26, 11, and 1. So we're all within third and first now. So we go to 90. And we lost again. So now we have 22, 11, 26, and 11. So that's all. Well, actually, that's first, second, and third. So we need to keep spinning before we increase to 270. Okay, now we have 28, 22, 11, and 26. So we need to keep going. Okay, now we have 15, 28, 22, and 11. So keep spinning till we get it in just two of those 12s. Okay, now we have 32, 28, 15, and 22. Okay, so we're in second and third now, so we'll go to 270. Okay, so he says he only does it up to 4 times, so that'd be the original 10, and then 30, and then 90, and then 270. So if he lost this one, he would be actually losing for the day. So let's see, if we do lose this, we'll see how much he would be down. I think we got it. Yep. So now we're back up 110 again. But if you figure that, I mean, if you lose 270 on each one of those, that's 540. However, we were up 100, so you'd probably only be down about 400, somewhere around there. And that's something you need to think about if you do lose at the 270, or if you weren't up, you could lose the 540, the entire 540. So let me know if you guys like this system. It's a little bit risky playing triple martingale, and usually these trigger systems go the opposite way, where you wait for 4 of something and then you bet on the opposite. This one is waiting for 4 and then staying with the trend. So let me know what you think of that down in the comments as well. And if you have a video you'd like to send in like this one, please let me know. I'd love to showcase it on the channel. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications, because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.